was you. But Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my...
Hey y'all, my name is Jessica and I am the owner of Playing with Christ Stationery, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is not going to be too much talking, more of showing. It will be over a course of maybe a week or so. I am just really excited that I am turning my extra bedroom into two things. I'm turning it into a vanity beauty area, and then the other half of the room will be my workstation. Now, I still have my main office, and then this space over there in the background will be just the working station where I will host the inventory in this room. I will be, doing all the packaging and everything in this room. There may be times when I want to brainstorm in this space, just because of everything that will be around me will probably help motivate me to do so, which is fine. My main office, again, is still there. I'll be doing majority of like admin work in that area, and mainly creativity will be taking place in that area. And then the outcome of that creativity will be over here. That's just as best as I can put together, okay? I will be purchasing, it's almost like starting all over, like building an office within a space. So, I mean, it's exciting, but I'm just thinking about like everything I have to do to make this vision that I have. I worked with ChatGPT as well to create this vision, and I love what it created. Here is my vision on what I want the space to look like, and I'm going to do my very best to mimic what I came up with the help of ChatGPT. One thing I will mention though, it did put a seating area, like a small seating area over here in this area. I probably won't be doing that. I 9 times out of 10, I won't do it. However, what I did decide to do to replace that is to put some type of credenza of some sort right there, or the cheaper route. It'd probably be the same if you're getting off of Amazon, but the other route, the cheaper route that I wanted to do is buy those cubic dressers or cubic storage dresser things. I was thinking about doing that, which I think in the photo, I had to look at it again. I think it already mimics something like that in the far right corner. And I probably want it here, and instead of 4, I'll probably do like 6 or 8. Good for storage as well. I mean, I have a lot of space to work with. So yeah, I do plan on putting maybe 2 bookcases right here. I want the solid white bookcases right there to like open up the space. Like, it looks good against this color my apartment decided to go with. But that is all in all the vision of the space that I want to introduce you guys to. Another thing, I do have my vanity set up, and I'll show you guys like what it looks like thus far. So yes, this is my vanity desk that I came up with. I bought this off of Amazon. The florals came from Hobby Lobby, and then you can find these anywhere, Amazon. It doesn't matter. Home Goods, they all have it. Containers were from Amazon. Of course, I have my makeup brushes there, self-tanner, and some of my perfumes over there, and body mist. And then this is how it looks on the inside. Not too much going on, not too much. But your girl do plan on purchasing some makeup, okay? This desk is an IKEA's vanity desk. However, I did not buy it from IKEA. I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace for a really great price here in DFW. That is pretty much the whole scope of my vanity area. Again, I do plan on building, so any ideas to make this fabulous will be great. One thing that I'm probably going to order and do a pickup order for is my pegboard. I searched high and low what the best option would be because I truly want a pegboard. I think it will help with me working through orders. I want to put it right above, and I don't want it too big, but I don't want it too small. So they are pretty pricey if you want to go through the IKEA or even Amazon route. I mean, just a 32 by 24 or 32, I forgot the inches, a 32 by 22, something like that off of IKEA. And it comes with just a few accessories. It's already, I'm pushing $50 just for one and a couple of accessories. So now I'm like, oh my God, that's gonna be a little bit, because how big I want it, expensive taste. I'm just gonna put on a little makeup. I was thinking about wearing my glasses or my contacts. I'm just gonna wear my glasses because I don't feel like doing all of the above. However, I can't do my eyebrows without vision, clear vision. So, I'm hoping this looks right, honestly. I'm really trying to work on my angles and everything. And I'm really excited about it. All right, we are back and we are in the working mode. I forgot my pen. How did I forget my pen? Oh, you know what? I got a pen over there. So, okay, hold on. Okay, let me grab a pen. I don't really have a plan on all that I want to do today. I'm just pretty much just going with the flow. Right now, I am about to merge the two documents together because Canva can't really create really large, you can't create a humongous document. I found out over the weekend, I think, was it Friday or something, I just needed to create two. I guess it's too many elements, which is fine. I just have to use probably Adobe or something, some platform to merge the two documents together. And then I'm going to do a test print or print test or sample, let's just call it a sample print of the planner, and to pretty much inform you guys, it is going to be something completely different again this year. I am a girl for trial and error. Like, I will test something. If it don't do good, I'll do something else. If that don't work out, I'm doing something else. Like, I don't have like a standard layout. I try not to, in a sense, because I do want to experiment, and if something is not doing well, you know, I do feel bad, but then that just gives me another reason to be a little bit more creative and produce something else. So I'm really hoping that this product really does well. Another thing that I want to also share with my planners is, instead of a yearly planner, I broke it down to 6 months, and it's not monthly, it's daily, which is something truly new that I'm doing and introducing to my business. However, again, I am all about trial and error, and it is what it is until something kind of sticks. I really like this layout, what I created. I really do. We'll see. I think it's functional, which that was the goal I was trying to go towards. And I know that for this year, I wanted to introduce color and everything. Yes, color is great by all means. However, it can be so freaking pricey on yourself, on others, it's just so pricey. So my planner won't technically have color. It will just be, you know, black and white, gray-ish here and there. You know, that as far as like the inside pages, that's it. I think I can introduce color in my notepads and maybe some dashboards for the planner, like things like that. But the planner is just so expensive. So again, I have to, it was a great idea, it didn't work out, and on to something else. That's just my motto. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to keep my printer over there for a little bit because throughout the week, I'm just gonna start purchasing things to place into this room. And definitely hot item is, of course, I do want to get a desk just like I have in my office over there, the Alex drawer here. I don't know if I want two or if one is suffice. I don't know. I got to work that out. I can buy one and think about the other one later, kind of thing. I may end up going ahead and buying the Alex drawer, and then I want at least start out with a bookcase to hold my items, and then my pegboard, and then I definitely want to buy that. I forgot what it's called, but it's from IKEA, and it has like the little mini shelvings. It's like 8 or 10 of them. I want to buy it for right there in the beauty space. I just got a lot to buy. That's all I hear is money, 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 money. I gotta pray to God to bring it in, because how I want to turn this space, it's gonna be nice and get me in that mindset to physically work. Again, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, my home office is just more for creativity and admin work, and I wanted a space to just separate the two and focus only on packaging, making it well, and those things. So yeah, let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. I was trying not to make this video so much talky, but it's been a minute. It's been a whole month. Y'all gonna hear this. Y'all gonna hear this voice, okay? Outside of business, your girl do have a little maintenance to get through. I'm gonna go get my nails done this week, and then I'm contemplating on my hair whether or not to take it out or wear it for another week. I'll probably end up taking it out and getting my hair shampooed and deep conditioned and trimmed, because I definitely know I need a trim. I know that for a fact. I just don't know what my next hairstyle will truly be. I don't know if I want to just do some singles, just straight singles. Oh wait, they call it boneless. I don't know if I want to do that, or I want to do like a slick back ponytail. I want to do that so bad, but in this heat, it probably won't even last. I don't care how much heat, it just won't last. And I'm not trying to sweat, you know, the products all on my face either. So I'll probably say that type of look for when it starts to cool down, and I can get a little bit more longevity out of the style, because I still like to swim. Like over the weekend, I went swimming. You know, I like to swim. I like to be in the water. I like to sunbathe. I like to do those things. And with that type of hairstyle, you just really can't do that. So I probably end up just doing either some boneless braids, or just do like cornrows in the front and then singles in the back. That I probably will do that. That's like, I love that look. Document, the sample is done printing. I do have to do a little bit of arranging, because the way my Mac prints, it doesn't allow my printer, it doesn't read as in print like two-sided. It only allows one-sided, which is crazy. However, same printer, but if I transfer over to my HP, I get two-side, you know, I get that option to print a document two-side. Anyway, I'm going to rearrange this real quick, or as quick as I possibly can, and then go over it, make sure I don't need to, you know, just make sure if I need to catch anything, I can check the dates, just make sure everything aligns and everything looks good to go. And then once everything is good to go, baby, I'm sending it off, because I want to be prepared. I definitely want to do pre-orders early. Like, I want to do things earlier than what I have been doing, because evidently I ain't been doing it right. Looks like this about to be a little tedious.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you paused on all the action? Quit the stress and need no caption. Give your Instagram vacation. Yeah, work on your patience. Yeah, but you ain't facing. Yeah, yeah. Cause I love some music, but I just can't do it. So I took a little break on the west side. Now I'm making up late on my best side. And it's okay for you. Take a day or two. Get your mind together. Sing it with me. Say all to Jesus. I surrender all to thee. I freely give. I will ever love and trust him in his presence daily.
I am done going over or proofreading the sample, and I did find just a couple mistakes. Easy fix, which is great. Alignment is all good. There's just a couple things I want to fix, and then I should be good to go. I should be good to go. Once I'm done with these corrections, making these corrections, I'm going to focus on designing another notepad. A while ago, I did create two designs. However, giving it a break, stepping back from it for a while, I went back and I said, I don't like one of the designs, so I'm going to create another one. The other one I will keep. I already have it printed out and everything, and I'm going to take it to Office Depot to have them cut it down in size. And then I have I forgot what this thing is called, but this book collapser thing to help me glue and make them and everything. Should be exciting. Should be exciting. So I'm gonna finish this up and head over to Office Depot to have them cut it down in size. I already have them printed. I probably will do another run and put everything in there that I need to put the cardstock, not cardstock, but the I forgot the backing of it, put it in between each set, and then have them cut it down, and then come back, glue it, let it dry, do its thing, and then that's pretty much it, literally, until I can figure some things out. Hey guys, welcome back. This is, I don't know what day I left off, but it's been a minute. You guys just seen me a few clips on building this IKEA station. I forgot what it's called. This cubic station. Super easy. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know why I thought that it was going to be like a forever thing. I got 30 minutes and I was done. Now I'm gonna tackle, let me show you guys. I purchased a pegboard from IKEA. I purchased 3 to get me started, and let me just tell you, I did not know. Okay, I don't know. The measurements are 30 by 22, and for some odd reason, I was thinking that they were going to be smaller than this, but that's just, I don't know, I wasn't thinking right, okay? They are pretty big, and which is great. That means I don't need as much, but I ended up buying 3. I may just purchase one more so I can have, I don't know, I'm still kind of thinking, I don't know if I want all 3 going like this, or I want, like them stacked like, square versus rectangle. So I'm gonna play with the layout on my wall for a bit until I can kind of get things figured out. And then let me go grab my stuff, jeez. And then I purchased a roller cart from Amazon. And then I purchased these cubic things from Amazon as well to put in that cubic station. And on top of that, I'm gonna put my printer. I did end up buying some more curtains because I wanted a fuller look. So let me see how these look. I didn't even open it. Obviously. Okay. I wanted a more blushy pink look, but this is okay. This is nice. This is okay. Now, I'm hoping that they're big enough. So they're not big enough for my liking, so I'm going to return these and get some that are a bit bigger. I need to first get the measurements of each square, and then maybe I can buy the right thing. These are too small. I'm gonna go ahead and put these up, and then I will holler at you guys in a bit. Hey y'all, so it is a few days later. I just came from work not too long ago, and I am logging in to do what I need to do to make this business as successful as it possibly can be. I do have a few things on the docket this evening that I need to kind of start. One being that I need to start designing my journaling cards. That includes monthly calendar cards. And I wrote this down, redesigning my God name cards. They're the adoration cards. I want to kind of take a look at it. If it needs to be redesigned, I'm going to redesign it. I did tell myself that I need to print off 5 more sets of notepads in each design. I did create another one, so I need to start printing those off. I did not have a chance to stop by Office Depot to let them cut the note cards down in size, just because I want to just be completely ready. The new design, all print, one stop, one cut job. I don't want to keep going back and forth. Let's see. I did want to go ahead and do pre-orders for the notebooks. I did tell myself that I need to finish making updates or corrections to the planner, and over the weekend I was just like, you know what, I was playing with color a little bit, and I found the color that I like. I'm just gonna switch up some things before I finally stamp and say this is ready to go through production. I did want to go through a actual paper company to produce the paper that I need. Just want to step it up a little bit, you know. And then I told myself that I need to start working on my campaigns for the last quarter of the year, which is very important. That's where I lacked a lot last year, and I don't want to do that again this year. Before I jump into what I'm going to be working on for the rest of this afternoon, night, I want to show you guys some of the things that I've added that I've already spoke to you guys about. Two things I did, I completely kind of forgot that I ordered, okay? So happy about it, but I completely forgot. So you guys saw me build this a bit. I placed it right here. This item, this cart, I forgot that I ordered that, but I put it together over the weekend and it fits perfectly right there. And then if we move over here, you see my pegboards. There's just a little bit, it's just a little bit off right there, but all in all, it's still good. I'm pretty sure I can find some things to kind of cover up that little bitty misplacement. So I forgot that I bought this lamp, super cute. All of these things like this and the cart came from Amazon. And of course the pegboards came from IKEA. This cubic storage unit came from IKEA as well. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I have. So I am happy that things are coming along very well. I really am. I do need to get another office chair so I don't have to continue to keep sliding this, but it works for right now. Now, let me tell you guys, I bought my book presser, right? And accidentally threw the screw things that comes with it away. I just don't know. And I looked dead at it and I was just like, I don't even know what this is for. Trash. So I ordered another one. That's why I'm not too much in a hurry another reason why I'm not in a hurry to go to Office Depot, because I'm not really prepared to complete the mission. That's on me. That's on me. Once that comes in tomorrow, I will be able to glue everything together, and I'm really hoping that it comes out just the way I need them to come out. I think I have the silicone to put the notepads in. I gotta go check what I have. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. So right now I'm working on editing and refreshing, revamping my newer website. And then I'm going to work with ChatGPT on coming up with some mock-ups, realistic mock-ups, not that fake stuff, just realistic mock-ups. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here, and then I will holler at you guys in the next video. I don't want to make this video too long, but I promise that the next video is going to be more hands-on, more production, more things will be shown versus all this talking that I've been doing. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much, but y'all, it's been a little hot minute, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, and until next time.
Love like a mountain that cannot be